Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Alright, time to end this debate. So when Godzilla met Mothra again, you can see Gia. So here is TCM. TCM is like TTM but smaller. And here you can see Plunger Cameraman. You can see both of them. And if you put TCM next to Godzilla, this is what it looks like. According to Gia and Plunger Cam, look at Godzilla's head. Godzilla's head is 60 times bigger than Gia's whole body, while Titan Cam's head is only 20 times the size of Plunger Cam. This is the size comparison. And if 4-year-olds don't believe me, pretend that Gia is there. Remember how big Godzilla's head is compared to Gia's whole body. Now pretend that she is here next to Godzilla's mouth. And look at the size of it. Now pretend that Plunger Cam is next to TCM's foot. Now remember how big TCM is next to Plunger Cam. I know that Plunger Cam is not next to TCM's foot, but this is what it looks like. Pretend that the dot was Plunger Cam. And if you 4-year-olds don't believe that that's how big Plunger Cam is next to TCM, look at how big TCM's hand compared to Plunger Cam's whole body. Now look how the dot size compared to one of TCM's finger. That's how big it is. See that dot? That's Gia if she was next to Godzilla. Remember how big Godzilla is next to Gia. Remember, this is how big TCM is next to Plunger Cam. And if Plunger Cam is also there, this would be the size of Plunger Cam. And what if Gia is also here? This is what it would look like. But what if Plunger Cam was here? Plunger Cam would be bigger than Gia because Gia is still a teenager. Remember, this is how big TCM is next to Plunger Cam. And remember how big Plunger Cam is next to Godzilla's head. And pretend that Plunger Cam was on Godzilla's mouth. That would be the same as Gia. And remember that Plunger Cam is smaller than TCM's one finger. Remember, this is the size. Look closely. That's the same size as earlier. And this is how big Godzilla's head is next to Plunger Cam. So that means this is really the size of Godzilla next to TCM. Remember, we are talking about TTM, not TCM, but TTM and TCM are almost the same size. And even if TTM was next to Godzilla, Godzilla would still be bigger. And I hope you Skibidi fans understand. Peace.